Axel Ryder, we need you.
Captain Morgan?
His name is Wallace Radburn. He's an arms dealer. Go to his house, kill him.
If that don't build the boy and build the man, the hollows many secrets, so I'm told. Here's a theory, can't grow cold. I'm up to be the king, and it's gotten clear. The boss is the one I hail. See, I'm gonna love you again.
No!
Feel myself rise above the broken rails. I'm by my any ties that break up and free.
Well, welcome back to the land of the living, Ryder.
What happened?
It was a close call. Officials almost got to you before we did. I had a few of my guys extract you from Radburn's place with just milliseconds to spare. They took you to Dr. Ignacio's place here. You were out for 3 days. I brought you some flowers while you were out. Doc here is the reason you're still breathing. Look, it goes without saying that what happened at Radburn's place wasn't according to my calculations. I don't send my guys on suicide missions.
We all knew the risks.
Yeah, but my job is to minimize those risks, and I failed you. Let me make it up to you.
How?
Well, for starters, I think we could both use a vacation.
Vacation?
Hey, Axel. Hey, dude. Axel! Well, you made it. No thanks to that no good leaky camshaft. Why don't you go check the place out while I go get our luggage?
Is your place?
Nah, it's actually my uncle's, but he rarely uses it, so he lets his family members vacation here.
It's cozy.
Yes, it is. Nothing quiets traumatic memories more than some sprawling acreage. Come on, check the place out.
Modest.
So, what do you think?
What's with the armory?
Oh, that my uncle is big on guns.
That's another statement. Nice place, though.
Well, take a look-see inside while I get things situated.
Furious George? Hey, Cap, come get a load of this.
What does it need some? Oh, holy red.
By any chance was your uncle in the gorillas?
I don't think so.
If somebody was calling this place home.
Here. I think this might have some answers.
Log number 23. Date, March 14th, 2019. Dr. Matt Campbell of the MIT Zoology Department. This is a report of a series of events of great consequence to the field of zoology and more broadly the sciences. Discovered was a gorilla that defied taxonomic classification. The specimen was bipedal and upright in stature. I found him roaming a coniferous forest far from Africa where known gorillas roam. This specimen has sustained a ghastly neck wound. After I managed to secure the specimen, I brought him back to a condo I have been using for secluded research for further analysis. After tending to its gangrenous injury, I am consumed by this specimen. Its gestures are intelligent, and the dexterity it displays goes far beyond the capacity of even the most capable gorilla, whose intelligence never exceeds that of a toddler. Despite the inability to produce speech, he displays an intricate understanding of the scientific and mathematical principles that it scribes furiously on paper and then discards moments after. This specimen appears to eat most foodstuffs, but prefers aged bananas. The more rotten, the better, and has taken a liking to a particular children's book called Furious George Goes Bananas. I will now recite the passages that invoke particular interest.
That guy says specimen a lot. We should open the book.
I don't think we should.
You mean to tell me that you have a problem with reading a book that isn't yours, but you'll kill a man with an aging disability?
Even I've got morals, Cap.
Alright, let's see this bad boy.
George grabbed the pile of money from the man in the funny hat. He tossed it into the rocket. The man chased after the money, and George slammed the hatch behind him. As the rocket began the launch, George jumped on. The rocket blasted into the sky. The man in the funny hat banged on the window. He didn't want to go into outer space either. George leapt off and opened his parachute. George slowly drifted back down to Earth. He landed safely in his home, in the beautiful jungle. Thus concludes log entry 23. Log entry number 24, December 26th, 2019. Dr. Matt Campbell of the MIT Zoology Department. The specimen escaped. I have come to realize the particular strength this specimen has with regards to manipulation of humans, and has succeeded in escaping its enclosure. My research has been enlightening, but I fear now that I must exterminate this beast before its true potential is realized. antidote for this, I fear, is a combatant with equal strength and cunning wit. With respect to this criteria, I hope I have enough. Farewell.
Think he's still out there?
What, the gorilla? Oh, come on, Ryder. You aren't seriously afraid. That guy was clearly off of his rocker.
You wanna know why I'm afraid of gorillas? I was young when I first watched Planet of the Apes. The apes in the movie creeped me out. Already having a sour experience with primates, I decided to go to the zoo one day. I'll never forget how that day smelled. It reeked of animal defecation and kettle corn. When I got to the primate exhibit, I remember this great, gargantuan, giant gorilla. Midnight black hair, its lifeless eyes staring at me through the crystal glass. I went in for a closer look. And gorillas aren't so bad. Suddenly his chest puffed out, back arched, pounding on his pectorals, furiously releasing blows left and right. Boom, boom, boom. All while emitting this blood-screeching scream. Boom, boom, boom. I fell back. My heart and my bladder couldn't take it. Urine leaked from my dong as it stained my shorts. I retreated from the hellish experience I endured. When I got home, I realized something. I never really left that zoo.
Being brave isn't the absence of fear. Being brave is having that fear, but finding a way through it. Bear Grylls said that, you know. Get off of him! Axel, come on, get up! Axel, come on, let's go! Ooh, that was a mystical force gorilla. Crazy zoo guy was right. Hey, Axel, you okay? Yes, it is. We're going to get you out of here, so do not pee your pants again. I don't see him out there.
I know it!
Hey, listen to me. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get in my car and drive out of here. If he attacks again, we'll blow his monkey butt to Mars. How surprising! Of course my car won't start. I knew I should have gotten that leaky camshaft fixed.
No. 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 No.
Axel, look out! It's the gorilla!
I know.
Get down!
I knew it. If we just listened to Dr. Campbell, we've been long gone from this dinner plate you call a getaway.
Oh, sorry for not believing in some...
I knew it. Should have left while we had the chance.
It's okay, I'll think of something. The garage. My uncle's armory is in there. Now, we can't access it from the house, so we'll have to go sneak outside.
Outside? You know what I got us last time?
It doesn't count. We were scared, acting out of fear. We were irrational. We'll be prepared this time.
How?
Think about it. What do we do for a living? We kill people. I say we use the knowledge of our expertise to outsmart this gorilla.
Easier said than done.
No, it's easier done than said. You set a trap for him. Dr. Doolittle said the gorilla liked old bananas in that book, King Kong Gets Mad.
Furious George goes bananas.
Yeah, whatever. You lead a trail of bananas inside while I read from the book. Meanwhile, you hide behind that desk and cover me.
That desk?
That desk. There's 5 rounds left. That should be enough. Even if this doesn't work, it should still give us enough time to get to the garage. We have to at least try, Axel.
Should have to be a gorilla. Couldn't have been a 3-headed tiger. Couldn't have been a 60-foot long snake. It just had to be a gorilla.
Look, Axel, I get that you're scared. I mean, I'm nervous too, if I'm being honest, but if you want to change that, you have to take action. The only way to conquer fear is to come face to face with it. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to leave that zoo. George grabbed the pile of money from the man in the funny hat. He tossed it to the rocket. The man chased after the money. George slammed the hatch behind him. As the rocket began to launch, George jumped on. The rocket blasted into the sky. The man in the funny hat banged on the window. He didn't want to go into outer space either. George leapt off and opened his parachute. George slowly drifted back down to Earth. Landed safely in his home. Beautiful jungle.
Did I get him?
answer your question?
It's a banana bender.
Oh yeah!
No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Three little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said,
No more monkeys. So, back to it.
Swallow this. Groovy.
Fine. I'll need guns. Into festival bullets. This exhibit is closed.
Captain Morgan, what happened to you?
Well, after he dragged me out to the woods, I managed to escape him. And I hid under some bushes.
He won't be a problem anymore.
Monkey business? More like out of business.
Ooh, mine was better.
What'd you say?
I said, this exhibit is...
Monkey see, monkey die.
This exhibit is closed.
Still scared of him?
You know, suddenly they don't seem so big and scary anymore.
Are you kidding me? I'm terrified of gorillas now. Oh, I feel bad. This was supposed to be a relaxing vacation, and I almost get you killed. Again.
Captain, you saved my life a few moments ago. If it weren't for you, I'd have been that one that gorilla dragged out in the forest. I'd say that makes up for any past mistakes. Besides, I like living life a little dangerously.
Is that an earthquake?
I'm pretty sure that ain't an earthquake.
From outer space.
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess. still happen now and then. Step into my heart, leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door